2026 is here, and the devs for the First Descendant seem to be stuck in 2025. The game is fucked. The game is so fucked that the devs realized that, hey, them Steam numbers are pretty goddamn bad, and we better do something about that before the game gets shut down. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say that the devs actually said that or anything, but they are concerned about the Steam numbers. They say that the Steam numbers are the same as the PlayStation player base numbers, and more people play on the Xbox than anything. Like, more people in America play on the Xbox console. When they announced the roadmap for 2026, I wasn't surprised that we would get a new Descendant so soon after getting Captain Harris, but a lot of people were disappointed because they wanted Dia from basically 2024, or rather back early 2025. And then a lot of the content that's coming, we should have already had this implemented into the game. I want to get straight to the point and say that they have to fix these issues immediately. They've already dug themselves into a hole, and at this point in time, they may not get themselves out of this hole. They need to fix the content situation in the game. They need to fix the game's balance. The game feels unfucking balanced. It don't matter how many modules they add to the game, if they keep on scaling the enemies up in level and strength and HP, it's going to be damn near impossible for them to continue doing what they do now. They need to balance everything out. Right now, when you fight against enemies and mobs, what is the number one thing you're spamming now? You're spamming your skills now. You know why? Because the enemies are DPS sponges. Weapons? Who the fuck uses weapons anymore in the First Descendant? The game is supposed to be a looter shooter, a third person looter shooter, right? Right? It's supposed to be, right? I know I'm not tripping, but it ain't that no more. Only the gun descendants. And even the gun descendants are reliant on skills. So the game has become basically a spam your skills or spam skills to win. And there you go. You got motherfuckers beating the hardest boss in the game by spamming their skills. In terms of content, what content? Where it at? Because all we're doing is repeating the same shit over and over and over again. I mean, it was a letdown when we got Axion Plains. How you gonna make this open field area a giant fucking circle? How? How, bro? How? This game is supposed to be a third-person looter shooter, right? We should be able to explore open field, open areas. Open up the fucking field so that more than 4 players can play in the same area. Make the game feel more like an MMO RPG on top of being a third-person looter shooter. Make it more like that. They have the assets. They can do it. It can be done. Look at where winds meet. It doesn't even know what kind of game it wants to be. Does it want to be an MMO or does it want to be solo? What does it want to be? We don't know yet. While the First Descendant's like, we're going to give you this open field. It's going to be a giant circle. And only four players can go into this section. And yeah, there you go. And we're gonna make the enemies extra tanky, so that even if you solo it, you're gonna have a hard time. Because if you get hit by a mob once or twice, you're gonna die instantly. They're gonna shred your HP in a matter of milliseconds. This game has issues that need to be addressed. The devs know, and if they don't make changes soon, it's fucked. The game's going to be fucked. Like, we might actually see the game end of service. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see that happen. I mean, it's made by Koreans. Korean gooners at that. They cater to the gooners. So I would say that the game might survive a little while longer, but if they don't make big changes, the game is fucked all the way through.